since you refused to sign the divorce papers.
Then you'll just have to deal with me.
I told you to be gentle. Ah. 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 Ah.
Su Muxue? Why are you dressed like that?
Hey, wait.
Su Muxue, you've lost your damn mind. Dressing like this just to crawl into my bed? You have no shame. So I put a toy snake in your bag the other day. Big deal. Was this really necessary?
We're married. This is perfectly normal for a wife.
Married? You and me? You're dreaming, lady. LOL.
Open your eyes. We've been married for years.
What? A wedding photo? This doesn't look photoshopped. Year 2025? It's not 2018. I traveled 7 years into the future. This is wrong. No way in hell I'd marry her. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. Ouch! Damn, that actually hurts. This is real life. Holy shit. 1 second I'm asking out my dream girl. The next, I'm 7 years in the future. Married to Su Muxue. But she's my literal arch nemesis. This makes zero sense. None at all.
Songyuan,
Yeah?
you've tried every trick to get a divorce. At least those times you had decent excuses. But this time travel story, really, Songyuan? You've hit a new low.
Wait, a divorce actually sounds good. We've always hated each other anyway. There's zero chemistry here. Whoa, Muxue, wait up!
Songyuan, you've forgotten who's boss, haven't you? Teacher Songyuan is on his phone in class.
Huh?
Well,
Look, I really did time travel here. Or, let's just say, I have amnesia. You've got to believe me, Tigress.
Tigress? He hasn't called me that in forever.
Also, if we're getting a divorce, it's definitely because you're too scary. It's not my fault.
Songyuan, for the sake of our kid and this home. I ignored your mistress. I looked the other way. And now you have the nerve to ask for a divorce? Not a chance in hell.
Mistress? What mistress? A kid? This lady has officially lost it. Wait, hold on. A kid? I have a kid.
Daddy, Nini will be a good girl, I promise. Please don't leave Mommy, okay?
She's actually my daughter.
And sobbing?
Whoa, hey, it's okay.
Daddy, I'm sorry. I won't beg for hugs anymore.
What the hell? What kind of father have I been? My daughter is scared to even ask for a hug?
Songyuan, if you're mad, take it out on me. Don't you dare snap at the child.
No, I didn't mean to.
I'm warning you. Fine, no. If you bully Nini again, I'll make your life a living hell.
It seems in this timeline, I'm not just a terrible husband, but a pathetic father too. Hey, Nini, Daddy was wrong. I'm so sorry. I'm going to be better, okay? Please stop crying.
Song Uyen. Don't think for a second that playing super dad for a minute is going to make me trust you. I'll say it one more time. A divorce is out of the question. Touch Nini again, and you're dead to me.
I'm telling you, I have no memory. Everything from the last 7 years is just gone.
Amnesia, but you still remember your mistress? Is it selective memory loss now?
Who even is this mistress? Tell me the truth.
Speak of the devil, your side piece is calling.
Xia Weining? The ice queen from high school? The girl of my dreams? Is actually my mistress 7 years later? This is insane. Hey, wait! We're not done talking yet.
I have nothing left to say to you. Hey, baby! Come over for a late night snack. I made your favorite hot pot.
That's definitely her voice. But she sounds like a total airhead. Is this really the Xia Weining I knew? Asterisk thinking asterisk. Oh! Wow, so I've just been her little lapdog. Still the same high and mighty goddess. Wait, what's this? 5 million? I'm actually loaded. Whoa! Ha ha ha! Man, an A-list actor at 22? Started my own entertainment agency at 23? I'm a freaking legend! Wait a sec. Then why the Su Muxue say? I stole her money for a mistress? If I'm this successful, that makes no sense. Debt? This can't be right. I come from a family of moguls. My skills and business sense are top tier. How did I lose all this money? Song Ent is promoting Flop Queen Xia Weining. Seriously? Wait a minute. Why was I pushing her so hard? Her acting is absolute garbage. Is she just a gold digger? Using me like a freaking ATM? No way. I need to see this for myself.
What's the address?
I'm on my way.
Lost his memory, my ass. Once I catch them in the act, let's see him try to talk his way out of this. Hello? He just left. Keep a close eye on him. He's here. He's here. Come in, quickly. Finally, come on, sit down.
It really is her. Still gorgeous as ever. But honestly, Muxue has a much better body.
Baby, I made this hot pot just for you. Try it. Tell me if you like it.
She seems to really be into me. Maybe I got it all wrong.
So, when does Legend of Yunxiang start filming. You know me. I've always been a huge fan of the novel. It's been my dream to play the lead role.
That's up to the director. I have no clue.
Oh, come on. But you're the CEO, baby. The director has to do what you say, right?
Well, technically. But you know the company's financial state.
Oh, but you're so smart. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Maybe you could just mortgage a few houses. With my talent, this show is going to be a massive hit.
And there it is. She actually wants me to sell my property for her. Guess she's only in love with my wallet. What a gold-digging bitch. I'm going to make her pay back every cent. Asterisk scoffs asterisk. I recall just a while back, I transferred $5 million to you. Since you're in such a rush to start filming, why don't we use that money first?
Thinking, the money you gave me, you expect me to give it back, as if. In your dreams, buddy. Just give me the damn money. Oh, come on. I don't have that kind of cash. Why don't you just ask Su Muxue for more?
Ask her?
Yeah. Her family is the richest in the city. They're worth billions. Plus, she's the CEO of a public company. Money is the last thing she needs. Didn't you always hit her up for movie funds? Did you forget?
So, Su Muxue was telling the truth. Not only am I a cheater, but I'm also a total freeloader. God, I was such a pathetic excuse for a man.
Biglang. Purring.
Look, I can't. We just had a huge fight this morning. It's not a good time to ask her for money. About that $5 million I sent you last week. There's no way. You spent it all that fast, right?
No, of course not. It's just that most of it, Yafo was locked in a long-term savings account. I only have $100K in cash on me.
That's fine. I'll take what you have for now. We can worry about the rest later. Venmo or wire transfer?
Fine. The typing.
This 100 grand? It's just a little bit of interest. Trust me, I'm getting every single penny back. With interest. Asterisk size asterisk. I've been such a failure as a father. I should call Muxue. Ask her what Nini likes to eat. I don't even have her in my contacts. Wow. Not even her phone number. My own wife isn't in my phone. No contact info at all. But I have that toxic bitch saved as baby? Was I living with my head shoved up my own ass? Hello? Nanny Zhang? I wanted to ask about Nini. What are her favorite snacks?
Mommy? Yes, sweetie? Don't you think Daddy is a little different today? How so? Remember, he's an actor. Acting is what he does best. When will he be home? I need to go hide. Why do you need to hide? Daddy hates it when I draw. I drew something this morning. I'm afraid he'll yell at me again. It's my fault for being such a workaholic. And letting Nini go through this hell. Don't be scared, Nini. Mommy's here. I won't let him hurt you ever again. What? He went to see her again. I'm on my way. Changnan.
Asterisk thinking asterisk.
Gasp. Or frightened.
Nini, Daddy's home.
Daddy. Mommy said it was okay. She let me watch TV. I didn't turn it on myself.
When Muxue is around, Nini doesn't stutter. But with me, she can barely speak. I must have truly terrified her. A monster like me doesn't deserve a family. I'm a total piece of shit. Nini, look what Daddy bought for you.
Strawberries? Is that cake for me?
Of course. Go ahead, try some. Here.
Nini's okay.
Nini, let's watch some cartoons. And eat cake together, okay?
Gasp. You.
You're bleeding.
Am I? Where are you hurt? Oh, she's actually worried about me. No way. She must be planning something. I'm not hurt. It's someone else's blood.
Someone else's? Whose?
Xie Wanying's.
You? Get off me. Trying to seduce a married man at this hour. You really have zero shame, don't you? Let me go. A million cheap sluts combined. Don't have half the audacity you do. You hit me? Damn right I hit you. Do I need an appointment for a smackdown? I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Long Chen, hold her down. Ah.
Asterisk thinking asterisk damn.
So seeing your dream girl bleed, break your heart?
You did a great job. You're my wife. She's just a mistress. You had every right to smack her. Next time, count me in two.
Come again.
I said, next time you throw down, bring me along. You and me, the ultimate power couple.
In the past, if I even looked at her wrong, he'd start a war with me. Is he possessed or something? Answer it, it's obviously her. Go to the hospital and comfort your baby. If you dare leave, I'll put her in the ICU tomorrow.
Asterisk scoffs asterisk. She's got her own family. What business is it of mine?
He doesn't love her anymore. Does he actually want to fix this marriage? Or maybe he just needs money again to fund that slut's career. Let me guess, you're here to ask for money. Listen, I have the cash, but you're not getting a single dime. If you go see her again, I'll end her.
Asterisk scoffs asterisk. What's so funny? I'm being serious. Look, Su Muxue. There's something I've been meaning to ask.
What is it?
Muxue, if you despise me this much, why won't you just divorce me?
I knew it. After all that acting, you still want out. Look, Nini's still so young. I won't let her grow up without a father. No matter what. I want her to have a real home. Mommy, I finished all the strawberry cake. I'm sleepy. Strawberry cake? You bought that? How did you even know Nini liked that?
I'm her dad. Of course I know.
Sir, Mr. Shenmo is here to see you.
Shenmo, we used to cut class together in high school. We were thick as thieves. My literal day one homie. He had a heart condition back then. I was terrified I'd lose him. My man, it's so good to see you. Asterisk scoffs asterisk. Whatever.
I'll leave you two to it. I'm going to take Nini upstairs to bed.
It's been a minute. How have you been? You know exactly how I've been. What's that supposed to mean? Did I do something wrong? Quit playing dumb. It's not working. I'm here to tell you I'm pulling my investment. Pulling out? Nanny Jang, take the kid to her room. When you asked me to invest, I did it because we were brothers. I gave you my parents' entire life savings. And now, you're throwing it all away for some gold digger. You don't care about the company. You're being totally reckless. We've lost so much money. We're basically bankrupt. I knew we were in the red, but I had no idea it was this bad. For a gold digger? Have I lost my damn mind? From now on, we're done. You're on your own. You can keep helping Xiao Weining chase her pathetic movie star dreams. Wait up. What if I told you that for the lead role in Legend of Yangxiang, I'm not going with Xiao Weining? Would you still pull your money out? Say that again? He's actually replacing Xiao Weining. No way. Is he actually over her? I said, I'm firing Xiao Weining from Legend of Yangxiang. Her look and her acting are just not up to our standards. She's cost us enough money already. She's out. Funny, because I remember someone saying that if the show flopped, it was just the audience's bad taste. That they couldn't appreciate art. What changed? Asterisk scoffs asterisk. Like you said, that was the old me. Things are different now. People change, you know? He feels like the old Song Yuan again. But nobody just flips a switch like that. Look, regardless of who's lead, I'm still out. Fine, I won't try to talk you out of it anymore. Calculate how much money we've lost over the years. I'll sign a promissory note. I'll pay you back every cent, plus interest. It's over 40 million. How the hell are you going to pay that? Whatever. My bad for trusting you. I'll just eat the loss. No. It was my mistake. I'm not letting you go down with me. The money I owe you. I'll pay back every penny. I promise. We've been brothers for so long. And you threw it away for that toxic bitch. Song Yuan, you're a real piece of work. Asterisk size asterisk. Nini, why the big smile?
Daddy is being so nice. It's a little weird. I'm not really used to it. But I like this daddy way better.
Here, drink your milk.
Okay. She has her own family. Why would I go there? Legend of Yun Shang lead role. Occur, I'm firing Xiao Wanying. Has he actually changed? No, this is too good to be true. There's a catch. Long Chen, find out what Song Yuan is really up to.
On it. I've asked everyone, and not a single person will lend me money. Am I really that hated? Asterisk size asterisk. Hey, honey. Yee, come, sit down.
What did you just call me?
Honey, we've been married for 7 years. We have a whole child together. Is honey really that strange?
In all these years, he's never called me that.
Listen, baby. I really need your help.
If he really told Shenmo he's firing Xiao Wanying, maybe he really is done with her. In that case, I can't just stand by. Esse shatter ship kaki wano slahira and watch the company go under. I can help you, but I have condition.
Name them.
10 times.
You sure about that?
Positive.
She wants me to work for the money? Since when is my life this good?
But you actually have to satisfy me. If you're as selfish as you used to be, the deal is off. It won't count. I'm waiting to see how sincere you are.
No problem. Tell me, how do you like it? Gentle or?
Stop acting like a virgin. You know exactly what to do.
Ready or not, here I come.
Oh. Honey, did you take a blue pill or something? 3 times already and you're still going?
Guess you're pretty satisfied then. As a reward. How about that loan?
Since you worked so hard, fine.
Oh, baby! Hello? Ma'am, I found out the truth. Song Yuan sold your necklace. He sent all the cash to Xiao Weining.
My necklace? Sung Yuan, you bastard. You!
Ah!
You knew that was my mother's only memento, and you sold it to pay for your mistress.
A memento? It was her mother's heirloom? And I sold it.
I'm going to kill you.
Stop. I really did lose my memory. I don't remember doing that. But I promise, since I did it, I will take full responsibility. I'll get it back for you, I swear.
With what money? That necklace is worth over 10 million.
Just trust me. Hey! Hey! I'm going to get it back.
Get out, and don't you ever come back.
Damn it. Stealing from my own wife. Unbelievable. Asterisk scoffs asterisk. Asterisk groans asterisk. No. I have to get it back. Hey! Mr. Song, back already? What are you looking to sell this time? What do you mean again? Actually, I'm here to buy something. Is that necklace I sold still here? Yes, it is. One moment. Here it is. How much to buy it back? We bought it for 10 million. It'll be that, plus a 200,000 fee. Take this watch as collateral. Give me 3 months. I'll be back with the cash by then. Understood. When CI.
Mr. Song, Mistress is here. She wants to see you.
Got it. 小维宁, it's time to bleed you dry.
Sis, this is the place.
Welcome. How can I help you?
I want this necklace.
You have excellent taste, ma'am. This is the most expensive piece in our store. But it's not for sale right now.
Why not?
I'm so sorry, ma'am. The seller changed his mind. He even left his watch as a deposit. He said he'd be back within 3 months. If he doesn't show up by then, I'll give you a call.
That's Song Yuan's watch.
You're sure?
Positive. I caused that scratch in a fight. It's definitely his. He bought this with his first big paycheck. It means everything to him. He'll definitely come back for it. Maybe he wasn't lying. Maybe he actually is changing. Long Chen, transfer 100 million to Song Yuan.
God, love really does make people blind. Asterisk size asterisk.
Baby. Honey. Why haven't you been answering my calls?
When CI, give us a minute.
Honey, look. Look what that tigress I did to my poor face. You have to protect me.
And how exactly should I do that?
I mean, I'd do anything for you. A little scratch is nothing. But I'm your girl. When she hits me, she's disrespecting you. So, when are you finally divorcing her?
Well, it's like this. See, before we got married, we signed a prenuptial agreement. If I divorce her now, I'll be left with absolutely nothing. If that happens, I won't even be able to give you a real wedding.
A prenup? Since when? Why wasn't I told about this? On. Thinking. Ugh, I am not marrying a broke guy. Honey. Oh, honey. You know I love you, not your money. But don't you think, after all the years you wasted on her, you deserve some kind of payoff? A little compensation seems fair, right?
Gold-digging bitch. You want it all, don't you? You really think I'm that stupid? You're right. It's only fair. But listen, she's still fuming. She's definitely not lending me any cash right now. Look, lend me 5 million first. I'll buy her a nice gift to smooth things over. She's the daughter of the city's richest man. A cheap gift isn't going to cut it. She has high standards. I'll win her back with a big gesture. Get the money from her. And I'll pay you back double. After that, we can jet off to Dubai and live it up.
Talk is cheap. What if she still won't pay?
Please. You know what I'm capable of. Trust me. It'll be in your account within 3 hours.
Payment received 100 million.
Gasp. Seriously, baby? That's so much cash. So thinking I hit the jackpot. Let's go to Dubai right now. There's this bag I've been dying to get.
No, we can't. This money is specifically for filming. I can't touch it. Like I said, let's stick to the plan. I'll take 5 million to buy her the gift. And once she's happy, we'll squeeze another 100 million out of her. We'll be set for life. You can spend it however you want.
Thinking Su Muxue is such an idiot. I lend Song Yuan 5 million now, and I get 100 million later. Easiest deal of my life. Fine, I'm sending it now.
Good. Just a sec. Asterisk giggling asterisk. All set.
Honey, what are you waiting for? Book the tickets.
Right. When CI
Yes, boss.
book 2 tickets to Dubai for Wayne and me.
Of course. I'll go pack my things.
Okay.
Later. See you at the airport.
You gold-digging bitch. I spit on you. When I get the car ready.
Mr. Song, are we going to the airport or home for your passport?
Airport? Who said anything about an airport? I just collected some old debt. I haven't seen my parents in forever. Let's buy some gifts and go pay them a visit.
Wow, Mr. Song seems to be in a really good mood today. Probably because he's back with his queen. He's such a simp, you'll see. It won't last. Whatever.
Ma'am. Song Yuan just booked 2 tickets to Dubai. They fly out tonight. You just gave him 100 million yesterday. You don't think they're running away with the money?
Clear my flight path. We're going to Dubai. Now?
Yes, ma'ams.
Song Yuan, those changes I saw in you. Were they all just an act? Are you really going to abandon Nini and me?
Asterisk size asterisk. My dad was diagnosed with cancer 7 years ago. He wasted away so fast. I don't even know if he's still alive in this timeline. God, I just want to see him one more time. Asterisk thinking asterisk. Mom? Why does Mom look like she's seen a ghost? Mom?
Honey, I think I'm seeing things. I think I just saw our son.
Nonsense. You're perfectly fine. Why would you be seeing things? Holy, it's a miracle. There are no ghosts in broad daylight. Dad. You're still here. Thank God. Mom, I've missed you so much. Mom, you've aged so much. It's okay. I brought some vitamins for you. Bird's nest soup for you. And ginseng for Dad.
Oh?
Huh? Am I seeing this right?
Yeah. Our son, he really came home.
Humph. Mom, what are you talking about? Dad, how are you feeling? Have you been doing your checkups? Are you doing okay? You ungrateful brat. How dare you show your face here? Whoa, whoa. Dad, why are you hitting me? Mom, help. If he hits me any harder, you're going to lose. Your favorite son.
We already told you. Appears like we disowned you.
Disown me? You're my parents. Even if you don't want me as a son, I at least deserve an explanation. We didn't want to disown you. We were forced into it. Who would dare threaten my parents? Tell me who they are. I'll kill them. It was you. Wait, let me get this straight. I got Su Muxue pregnant. Then for my mistress, I blew my savings. Wasted everything. And even stole your retirement fund? I actually did that. And I even beat my own daughter for that woman? No way. How could I be such a scumbag? How could you? Nini ended up in the E because of you. When I needed surgery, you took my medical fund to go party with that woman. Nini and I, we almost died because of you. And then you tried to sell this house just to give more money to her. We said no, so you disowned US. Mom, is there a knife in the house?
In the kitchen. Why?
Asterisk thinking asterisk. Sharp enough? Just kill me already. I deserve it.
Oh, son, what are you doing? Over these years, it's all thanks to Muxue. Not only did she give you a beautiful daughter, but she saved your father's life. When the company was failing, yet she was the one who saved it. She's been through so much. She even sold her car for you. She takes the bus to work every day. While you were out partying and sleeping around, she was running a company, raising a child alone, and taking care of us two old folks. She was so exhausted she collapsed several times, yet she never complained, not once. We owe Muxue more than we can ever pay back. We're in her debt for life.
That tigress. She clearly hates my guts. Yet she did all this for my family. Dad, Mom, you might not believe this, but I've lost my memory. I don't remember anything from the last 7 years. Ha! First you played a guilt card. Now you're faking amnesia? How much money are you trying to swindle this time? Want me to sell a kidney? Would that be enough for you? Dad, please, believe me. I'm telling the truth. I swear, starting right now, I'm done with Xia Wenying and all her toxic games. I just want to make things right with Muxue. Look, I'll call her right now. I'll set the record straight once and for all. Can't keep the act up? Dad, can I borrow your phone? Now what? I don't have Muxue's number. Asterisk size asterisk.
My goodness.
Asterisk chuckles, awkwardly asterisk. Song Yuan booked 2 tickets to Dubai. They leave tonight. You just gave him 100 million. I bet he's skipping town with the cash.
Songyun, you lying sack of shit. You played me again. When I catch you, I'm sending you straight to the ER. Dad? Songyun and that girl eloped with the money. I'm going to track them down. I'll call you once I've dealt with him.
Eloped? Who told you that? Don't go accusing innocent people now. I'm at my parents' place, waiting for you to join us for dinner. Hey, honey. My wife is here. Sit down. Let's eat.
Hold on. I thought you were headed to Dubai. Aren't you supposed to be eloping?
Oh, that? I was just messing with her.
Messing with her?
Watch this. Asterisk clears throat asterisk. Just listen. I'll show you exactly what I mean.
Hello, baby. Where are you? What's taking so long? Our flight is about to board.
Oh, sorry. My pig is having triplets right now. I really can't leave her side.
A pig? Since when do you have a pig? And why is your pig's pregnancy any of your business?
Hello? What? Can't hear you. Hello? Bad connection. Yeah. Just go ahead without me.
I can't believe this. He's picking a pig over me? This is so insulting. Fine, I'll just go by myself. When he finally gets there, I'm going to spend every cent he has.
How was that, honey? Pretty good performance, right?
He used to treat her like a princess. He'd never dream of blowing her off. Now he's actually pranking her? Is he for real about the amnesia? Song Uyen.
Yeah?
What was the main topic on our final math exam?
Calculus, obviously.
And the English essay prompt?
Courage.
Songshan's memory was never this sharp. Are you actually telling the truth?
Asterisk nods asterisk. Oh, that stuff. It's just because for me. I just took those tests a few days ago. That's why it's so fresh. Ask me in another week, and I probably won't remember a thing.
Do you remember how we ended up married?
Well, my parents said I knocked you up, so we had to get hitched. But I'm genuinely curious. Weren't we arch enemies? And you're so fierce. I couldn't have forced you into anything, right?
It's fine. Some things are better left forgotten.
She's clearly avoiding the subject. Whatever. We have a family now. I have to step up and be a real father. I'm starving. Let's eat.
Right, of course.
Here, honey. Let me get that for you.
If he's telling the truth. I hope he stays like this forever. I hope he never remembers the man he was.
Here. Eat while it's hot.
What?
You're my wife. It's crazy that I don't even have your number. It's embarrassing. Let me add you.
He actually saved my name as wife. Am I dreaming?
Honey,
Yeah?
aside from strawberry cake, what else does Nini like?
Why do you care?
I want to bond with her. I don't want her looking at me like she's seen a ghost every time. All you do is make this trash. It's a waste of money. You're useless.
Daddy, please don't rip it. I'll be a good girl. Daddy, stop!
It's filthy. Get away from me.
I'll hide to crying. Sighs. Maybe he really does deserve one more shot. Okay. Nini loves drawing.
Next stop, the art supply store.
Sighs with relief.
Here. Nini, look what Daddy bought for you.
Gasp. It shies away. Is that for me? Really? But I thought Daddy hated my drawings.
Our Nini is a little Picasso. Why wouldn't I love them? You can draw whenever you want from now on. You can even draw my face if you want.
Really? Okay. Thank you, Daddy.
Moi! Ha ha! Whoa! It's getting late. Let's go to sleep first. You can draw more in the morning.
Can I really sleep in Daddy's bed?
Of course you can.
But I've never gotten to sleep with you before.
From now on, I'll tuck you in every single night. Let's go.
Okay.
Moi! Did Nini draw all of these?
Yeah.
How come there's only one left?
You ripped up all the others. This is the only survivor.
I was such an asshole. Never again. I promise.
Daddy, don't leave. I'm sorry. I'll be good. I'm a bad girl. Please don't be mad.
Oh, Nini. What's happening to her?
It's a night terror. Daddy, come back. She needs her medication to calm down. Nini is a bad girl. Hello, Dr. Shu. About Nini's prescription.
Nini, don't be scared. Daddy is here now. You're safe. Every single morning, I'll make you breakfast. We'll draw together, and I'll walk you to school. Our family is never, ever breaking up.
Wow, she's actually sound asleep. I didn't know you had a gentle mode.
Hey, you'd be surprised. I used to wet the bed as a kid. Dad would yell at me so loud I couldn't sleep. So Mom used that same voice to calm me down. So, why does she have these nightmares?
During the 7 years you forgot, you were constantly screaming at her. Nini tried so hard to make you love her. If she ended up with severe clinical depression, she almost didn't make it.
And even that wasn't enough for me to change?
The day after she was diagnosed, Xiao Wanying's dog went into labor. You called every top vet in the city to help her dog give birth.
Some things really are better left buried. The more I learn, the more I hate myself. Oh, by the way, who is this Dr. Su you mentioned?
Nini's therapist. You know him too.
Su Jun's? Song Yuan, you've forgotten your place. Asterisk thinking asterisk. You mean that creep who used to follow you around? The guy always spying on you? That four-eyed geek?
Be nice. He's a very respected therapist now. He's the best in his field.
The best? Best at stalking, maybe. Trust me on this. Game recognizes game. I can tell he's definitely into you. He's got an agenda.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Since when did the tigress get so damn charming? Jealous me, please. Anyway, as soon as I find a better therapist, I'm firing that creep.
I'm not even going to argue.
Hey, remember back in high school? There was some guy talking trash behind your back. You chased him across the football field and tackled him.
He wasn't talking trash about me.
Then who?
It was about you.
Me? Wait, we were arch enemies back then. Why on earth would you defend me? Unless... Don't tell me, even back then. You already had a crush on me.
You're delusional.
Asterisk grins asterisk. Knew it! So she only picked fights with me. To get my attention? I never realized she was that adorable as a teenager. She was actually pretty cute. Nini, try these. Daddy made them from scratch.
Whoa, piggy bonds?
Muff.
You really made these.
Every single one.
Mommy, pinch me. I need to see if I'm dreaming.
Better watch out. Your mom's got a mean grip. I don't want you getting a bruise. Daddy promises. This is 100% real life.
Really? Then I'm going to eat every last one.
Take it easy. Don't give yourself a stomachache.
Okay.
Once I drop Nini off at preschool, I'll head into the office.
You are dropping her off?
Yep. My daughter is the cutest kid on the planet. As her dad, I've got to show off a little bit. But before we go, let's get you changed. You're 6 years old, but you dress like a grandma.
Daddy, I am 6. Did you seriously just call me a grandma? And that was so rude. Pouches.
Ha ha. Ma. Nini, make sure you listen to your teacher.
I will.
But listen, if someone tries to bully you, you knock them flat on their ass. I'll handle the fallout.
Stop giving her bad advice.
Hey, I was a school legend. And you're the tigress. Our daughter is definitely not going to be a pushover. But Nini, remember, only throw down if you know you can win. You're too precious to end up with bruised knuckles.
You are a terrible influence.
Go on, kiddo.
What's up? Did you forget something? I'm scared that if I blink, you'll disappear again. I just want to look at you for a minute.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise. Mommy and I will always be right here for you.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Asterisk laughs asterisk.
Smells. Baby. I thought you were coming to meet me. I've been waiting here for ages.
Right. Why are you back so soon?
Because you stood me up. And since my human ATM didn't show, I couldn't exactly afford that 7-star hotel, could I?
I'm so sorry, babe. I just miss you so much. Look, I made these snacks just for you.
Really? Wait. Suspicious? This tastes different.
It's probably because I didn't use egg yolks. Did you forget? I'm deathly allergic.
Oh, right. Anyway, that's not important. Honey, why weren't you answering my calls?
Haha, I've just been swamped. But about the filming, everything is set. The lead role is yours. Asterisk gasps asterisk. I'll send you the script in a bit. The press conference is next week.
Seriously? I knew I could count on you, baby. Once the show hits it big, we're getting married, right?
Asterisk smirks asterisk. But, yeah, here's the thing. That tigress is being stubborn. She won't lend me another dime. I already sank 100 million into this, but we're still a little short. I guess we'll just have to cut corners on the VFX.
No way! This is a fantasy epic! You can't cheap out on that.
I know, but I'm tapped out. We'll just have to make it work.
This is a huge IP. The fans will notice every tiny mistake. If the visuals look like garbage, they'll tear us to pieces. Honey, how much more do you need?
Only about 5 million.
That's so much money.
Look, you know how it is. Effects are the most expensive part. But if we nail it, we could easily clear $1 billion in profit. Maybe even 2 billion. The potential is limitless. But without that last bit of funding, my hands are tied.
You're thinking if the show is a hit, and I keep this loser wrapped around my finger, all those billions will be mine. Fine, let's do it. I'll get you the 5 million.
Asterisk thinking asterisk, hook, line, and sinker. Let's keep this going. I have a very special surprise waiting for you. But wait, didn't you just lend me 5 million? Where are you going to get more?
I have connections, trust me. Once this show drops, I'm definitely winning Best Actress. And when that happens, you're finally going to marry me, right?
Absolutely. You're the only woman for me. Trust me, as soon as we get the payout, I'm dumping that tigress for good. I'll give you the wedding of the century.
I knew it. You're the absolute best. Hey, Judy! I need to borrow 5 million. Once Legend of Yunxiang wraps, I'll pay you back with interest. Listen. Girl, you know I'm a loan shark, right? If you don't pay me back, it's not going to be pretty. Relax. I'm about to become the biggest star in the country. Plus, I have Song Yuan wrapped around my finger. You'll get your money, trust me. Fine. I sent the cash, but let me give you some advice. Investing in a man is always a bad bet. Yeah, I got it. Just send the money already.
Payment received, 5 million.
Honey, I just sent you the money. Don't forget your promise.
Finally, I can get my wife's necklace back.
Air giggles.
And here I thought, I'd actually change. Guess I'm still addicted to this trash. This Ding Yao girl, she has a great look.
Oh, Mr. Shen signed her personally. She's classically trained. She's mostly done supporting roles so far, but her talent and reputation are top-notch. Honestly, Mr. Shen really wanted to push her. But since you were so set on Miss Xia, why, well, you know.
If Shen Mo recommends her, she's the one. Make the arrangements. Sign her immediately.
Got it. I'll go prepare. The contract for the supporting lead.
Supporting? No, she's our lead.
The lead?
Correct. Yeah.
But I thought Miss Xiao was the lead.
Her? Bad look, zero character, and her acting? It's like something rotting at the bottom of a dumpster. Absolute trash. If I didn't have a rule about hitting women, I would have kicked her into next Tuesday a long time ago. There's no way I'm using her.
Then why did you...
She's been sucking my blood like a parasite for years. I'm just collecting a little interest.
Oh, well, of course. So, should we change the posters?
No, wait until the press conference next week. I'm going to give her a surprise she'll never forget. Asterisk size asterisk. I just transferred the funds. Wrap up that necklace and the watch for me. One moment. Here you go, sir. Have a great day, Mr. Song. Please come again soon. Again, my ass. If I ever sell my wife's things again, I'm a dead man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there, sweetie. There we go. Let's get you home, okay?
Okay. Scoffs.
Sneers. I thought you said your daddy was coming. Where is he?
My daddy comes every day. He even buys me candy. He's just really busy at work. He's just running a little late.
You're a liar. You don't even have a daddy. And even if you did, he wouldn't love you anyway.
Shut up. I do have a daddy. He said he loves me.
You're such a big fat liar. Take that!
Hey, you brat! How dare you hit my son? You're in big trouble now, kid.
Asterisk catching Nini asterisk. It's okay. Daddy's here. Don't cry.
And sobbing?
Are you okay? Did they hurt you? So, you're the one who touched my daughter?
Yeah, so what if I did? She's a spoiled brat.
You bastard? Asterisk punching asterisk.
You son of a bitch. You hit me?
Asterisk fighting asterisk.
Get him, Daddy. Go. Daddy is the strongest. Kick his butt. Get 'em both. My daddy used to be a real legend. Nobody can beat him. He's the MVP. He's basically a superhero. Well, except for the tigress. Why, she's the only one who can handle him. But I'm their kid. So I'm pretty tough too. If you ever try to bully me again, I'll kick your butt myself.
Oh! It's okay, son. Stop crying. Winning.
Nini, let's go. Let's go home.
Groans?
Running. Sorry, I wasn't feeling great. I came as fast as I could. What happened? Wait, isn't that little Bay and his dad? Why do they look like that?
Oh, they just took a nasty fall. Ended up looking like a couple of idiots.
Seriously?
Asterisk nods innocently asterisk. Asterisk humming asterisk.
Sonjani, tell me the truth right now. Start talking.
Nini, I just want you to grow up, happy and healthy. No matter what happens, I will always have your back. But fighting two people at once? That's just too dangerous. If you got hurt, your mom and I would be devastated.
But little Bay said you didn't love me. That's why I... Daddy, I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again. I'm sorry, Daddy. I got your shirt all dirty.
Ha ha. Asterisk chuckles asterisk. It's okay. Now that it's dirty, I have an excuse to make your mom buy me a new one.
Song Yuan, he really is a different person now. Winces.
Honey, what's wrong?
Mommy, are you going to die? Please don't leave me.
Let's go. I'm taking you to the hospital.
It's just that time of the month.
What time?
On flow.
Oh, here, drink this ginger tea. It'll help with the cramps.
Okay. This is crazy sweet. Nanny Zhang didn't make this, did she?
I did. I read online that this helps with the pain. Is it not strong enough? Not working yet? I'll go add some more ginger.
No, it's fine, really.
Oh,
He actually made me tea. He really is different.
honey, I don't feel well.
Can you ask Nanny Zhang to make me some tea?
Get it yourself. I'm a man. I don't do kitchen work.
Where are you going with my money? Off to see that slut again?
I'm warning you. Watch your mouth. If you insult Wayne one more time, you'll regret it.
If this is all just a dream, I never want to wake up.
Hey, you okay? Are you still in a lot of pain? Should I take you to the doctor?
No, I just need to rest for a bit.
Okay. Asterisk thinking asterisk. Here, lie down.
Lies down. What are you doing?
Warming you up. It'll help you feel better.
Where'd you learn this? Did Zhao Wanying teach you that?
What does she have to do with anything? I saw it on a TV show. Isn't that what the leading men always do?
Feel better? Nods.
Good. There we go. Boss, you look like you're in a great mood. What's the good news?
Stop teasing me.
I'm serious. I haven't even mentioned Mr. Song yet.
Flop Queen Xiao Wanying, Song Yuan. You lied to me again. I was so stupid to trust you.
Boss, what's wrong?
Nothing. Is there anything else?
Today is my birthday. Want to go grab a drink later?
Sure. Fuming.
Honey, let's take Nini out for dinner tonight. I know you love steak. Where do you want to go? I'll make a reservation.
Still putting on an act? Song Yuan, you absolute prick. Boss, this stuff is really strong. Slow down a bit. So what if it is? It's your birthday. I'm going to celebrate with you.
I saw the promotional video. Song Yuan is such a bastard. He's really crossed the line this time. Boss, don't do this to yourself. He's not worth the heartache.
I wish I never clicked on that video. Then I could have just kept pretending I didn't know.
Boss is perfect in every way. Except for her choice in men. I have no idea what she sees in that guy.
Shadank. Cheers. Let's get wasted.
Muxue, fancy seeing you here.
Dr. Shu, you're here for a drink too?
Yeah, just off work and looking for a way to unwind. Mind if I join you? My treat.
Sure, why not? Yeah, why isn't mommy answering her phone?
Her phone probably died.
Tummy rumbles. Oh, I'm hungry.
You're not hungry. I didn't hear anything.
Ear giggles.
Look, I think Daddy might be sick. I might need to go to the hospital.
You're not sick. I told you I'm just hungry. But I really want to eat with both of you.
Okay, how about we order first? That way the food will be ready, right when Mommy gets here.
Good idea.
What do you want?
Pizza. Little Bay said pizza is the best food ever. His dad takes him every single week.
Haha, done. We're getting pizza. We'll get the biggest, most delicious pizza ever.
Yay, look, Daddy, there's Mommy. Waving.
I think you're cheating.
Why am I losing every single round?
With Mr. Song watching, who would dare to cheat? It's just not your night. Something on your mind?
Me? I'm perfectly fine. I lost, so I'll drink. I can handle my liquor.
Hey, you don't have to drink. Let's play truth or dare instead. Muxue, who was your first love?
And don't you dare lie to me. Song Uyen.
That loser? Seriously? I know your entire dating history. But why is Dr. Su getting so worked up? It has nothing to do with him. So, do you regret getting married? Dr. Su, don't you think? That's a very inappropriate question to ask.
I don't regret it.
Muxue,
Yeah? Drowsy.
boss? Muxue! Hey, Muxue! Boss! Wake up! Muxue's had too much to drink. I'll take her home. Hey, back off! I've got her. You're drunk too. Don't be a hero.
Hey, don't touch me. Nobody touches me, except for my husband.
Muxue, listen to me. Song Yuan is a total scumbag. He doesn't deserve you.
Don't you dare talk about my husband like that.
That's enough. What? Snap out of it. I'm taking you home.
No. Stop it, let me go. Help! Screams.
Honey,
Song Yuan. Song Yuan, you bastard. I hate you more than anything.
we were fine this morning. What is your problem now? Honey, stop it. Let's just go home.
No, I'm not going anywhere with you. You don't get to tell me what to do.
Song Yuan. Try to show a little class. Can't you see? Muxue wants nothing to do with you. Who the hell are you? What happens between me and my wife is none of your damn business. I'm her close friend. I'm just looking out for her. Asterisk scoffs asterisk. Sujun's right. Back in high school, you were always creeping on my wife. And you still haven't learned your lesson. Let me tell you something. My wife only needs me. She doesn't need a friend like you. Instead of barking at me, why don't you go home and be a good little doggy? At least then you'd have some purpose in life. Me? A dog? Look in the mirror. When you were groveling at Xiao Wanying's feet, did you remember you had a wife? Oh, so now you're her husband? Ask yourself this. Do you actually love Muxue? I do. Asterisk thinking asterisk, do I love her? See? You can't even say it. This whole good husband act is just a scam. You just want to drain her resources to fund your little mistress.
Gasp. You bastard. Nobody messes with my husband. Take that. Slapping.
Muxue. That's my girl. Badass.
Take that. Slap.
Ah. Oh.
What are you standing there for? Break them up now.
Right. On it. Hey. Whoa. What are you crying for? You acting like the victim now.
Songyuan, I feel terrible.
Easy now. Mm-hmm. You asked for it. No one told you to get hammered.
Look at Long Chen.
And Su Jun's, they're fine. You're the only one wasted.
How was I supposed to know I'd keep losing? If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have had such bad luck.
Oh? So now it's my fault? Nini and I called you a dozen times. But you just turned off your phone to hit the bars with some random guy, drinking and playing games. You're a married woman. Don't you ever forget that.
Suchens and I are just friends. What about you? What about Xia Wanying?
Why are we bringing her up again?
You promised me you'd replace the lead actress. But I saw the posters. That bitch Xia Wanying is still the lead. How do you explain that?
Whoa, hold on. Wait, let me explain. The thing is,
I don't want to hear your excuses. Song Uyen. I know you don't love me. Yeah, but ask yourself, oh, how have I treated you before I and your family all these years? Why do you keep lying to me? Why do you treat me like this?
Muxue, listen to me. We
what? You still want a divorce, don't you? Let me tell you something. Not in this lifetime. Get out. I don't want to see your face. Go away.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Forget the divorce. Get the hell out.
Muxue, just hear me out. Ouch. Wait. Ooh. I didn't even mention divorce. This woman has lost it.
Daddy,
Yeah?
is Mommy crying again?
Mommy just had a bit too much to drink. She's just a little tipsy.
You're always with that mean lady. Sure, instead of coming home. Mommy always cries by herself. Daddy, can you please stop seeing that mean lady?
The tigress actually cried for me. She really does care about me. Nini, go back up to sleep, sweetie. Daddy has some things to take care of tomorrow. I can leave. But before I go, I have something for you.
My necklace. You got it back. Where did you get the money?
That's a secret. Anyway, it wasn't the money that you lent me.
Liar. Now get out. I need to sleep.
Humph. Nope, I'm sleeping here with you.
I don't want to sleep with you.
I don't care. I'm afraid of the dark. I can't sleep alone.
Next Monday is your dad's birthday. Your cousin will be there too. Don't forget a gift.
Shoot, I almost forgot. I can't believe she remembered. But Monday is the same day as the press conference. Look, you go first. I'll be there a bit late. And I'll have a surprise for you then.
To you, Xia Wanying is clearly the only thing that matters.
Oh, she waning. You're in for a rude awakening. HMPH.
Baby, do you like my outfit? I picked it out just for the press conference.
Oh, it suits you perfectly.
Honey, I've sacrificed so much for this show. Once we start making money, how are you going to reward me? Whence he told me I was the leading lady. What's going on? He's not switching back at the last second, is he? What am I supposed to do? Did Mr. Song seriously not tell Shiwaning that she's been replaced? Wait, is he doing this on purpose?
Relax. I know exactly what I'm doing. You won't be disappointed.
I knew it. You're the best, baby.
Please welcome the cast of Legend of Yunxiang and the CEO of Song Entertainment to the stage.
Asterisk applause asterisk. Congrats, Mr. Song. Congratulations. Way to go. Great job, sir. Big night. Yeah. Asterisk applause asterisk.
And now let's invite the leading lady of Legend of Yunxiang to say a few words.
Huh? Ding Yao, have you no shame? They called for the lead to speak. What gave you the nerve to try and steal my spotlight? Miss Aisha, I think you're confused. I know you've always wanted to be the lead, but a nobody like you was born to be background noise. Supporting me is a privilege you should be grateful for. Where do you get the audacity to try and take my role? Miss Aisha, what I mean is, Huan, I am the leading lady of this show. What?
Wait, what's going on?
Babe, look at her. She's always bullying me. And now she's trying to steal my part in public.
Mr. Song, the promo said the lead was Yao Wanying, right? Is there some kind of internal conflict going on? What's the real story? Care to explain, sir? What happened to the cast? Give us a statement.
Thank you all for coming out today and for your interest in our project. I am officially announcing the leading lady of Legend of Yunxiang is Ding Yao.
What?
Congratulations. Well deserved, Miss Ding. Good luck. Wow, she's gorgeous. She's perfect for the role. So stunning.
Songyuan, stop right there. Songyuan, you promised me that role. How can you just go back on your word?
My hands were tied. I don't own the whole company. The director and Shen Mo weren't having it. I had no choice but to replace you.
Oh, Songyuan. I was counting on this show being a hit, so I could win Best Actress. Do you have any idea how hard I worked? You saw it. You said you'd always support me? Did you just forget?
I didn't forget. But like I said, I don't call the shots. There was nothing I could do.
So there's no room for negotiation. Is that it?
Asterisk size asterisk. My hands are tied.
Fine. Then give me back my 10 million.
Shiwaning, did you rent that brain? Because you clearly forgot to pay for the upgrade.
What's that supposed to mean?
That first 5 million was mine. The other 5 million? Yeah, I borrowed that. But think about all the money I spent on you, all the connections, and resources I wasted. It's way more than that. I'm just collecting a little interest. Fair, right?
Gasp. Thinking, wait, wasn't he my little lapdog? Why is he acting like this? Judy was right. I haven't given him enough motivation. He's just trying to get a reaction out of me. Song Uyen. I don't think this is working out. We should break up.
Works for me.
What? Song Yuan, did you hear me? I said I'm dumping you.
Loud and clear. And I accept. Asterisk thinking asterisk, this dumb broad. Actually thinks she can still control me. In your dreams.
Thinking, usually when I say that, he starts begging for forgiveness. He'd do anything to keep me from leaving. What is wrong with him today? Was I not harsh enough? Does he think I'm joking? Fine, then, I'm resigning.
Go ahead.
Wait, what?
That'll be a 60 million exit fee. How do you plan to pay?
You.
I've already got the termination papers ready.
Song Yuan, what are you playing at?
You were the one who started this mess. I'm just giving you exactly what you asked for. Why are you acting like I'm the bad guy?
You're just playing hard to get, aren't you? Song Yuan, I'm giving you one more chance. Apologize to me right now, and I might actually think about forgiving you.
Asterisk scoffs asterisk. Shawaining? Were you dropped on your head as a baby, or was your head caught in a door? Because you clearly have some brain damage. We are done. Finished. You chose to walk away from your contract, and that means you owe the exit fee. $60 million. Every single penny. Or you can spend the next decade in prison. When CI did the gifts for my parents get delivered yet?
They should be there by now.
Good. My wife should have seen the news by now. She's probably thrilled. It's a great day. When CI take me to my parents' house.
Screams in frustration.
Mr. Song killed it today. He's literally the go-8.
You guys, Hello? I told you. I never bet on a man. You owe me $6 million with interest. How do you plan to pay up? Thinking. He's only mad because I haven't given him what he wants yet. He's just trying to teach me a lesson. Don't worry. You'll have your money in a few days. Whatever. I want my money in 1 week. If not, you know what happens. Dinner's served. Fresh fish. Nini, let's wait for Daddy.
Muxue, when is Song Yuan actually coming home?
The Legend of Yunxing press conference is today. He's there to support her. We'll be there soon.
That absolute disappointment. He specifically promised us he'd replace her. How dare he look us in the eye and lie?
Don't you worry, Muxue. The second that boy sets foot in this house, I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. It's fine, Dad. It's your birthday today. Let's not let his nonsense ruin the mood. Scoffs. You're all talk, aren't you? Unlike Wan Ying, who actually treats me well, she at least knows how to buy a girl a gift. For a supposedly big CEO, you sure are a total cheapskate. It's frankly embarrassing.
Qianqin, watch your tone with your sister-in-law.
Oh, come on, I'm telling the truth. If she wasn't so insufferable, would my brother even need to cheat? You trapped him with a baby trap wedding. So you really shouldn't be surprised by the outcome. If you were even half the woman Wan Ying is, my brother wouldn't be begging for a divorce. Song Tian, I am still your sister-in-law. At least show me some basic respect. Theo snorts. I called you sister-in-law, didn't I? What more do you want from me?
Qianqin, apologize to her right now.
Muxue. She's just being a brat. Please don't take it to heart. I'm just stating facts. She should have stepped down a long time ago. She's just gatekeeping a marriage that's clearly dead.
Shut your mouth.
Oh, that must be Yuan.
Delivery for Mr. Song Weihua? Mr. Song sent some gifts. Please sign here.
Oh, wow. See, as long as you're here, my brother won't show. Yeah, just divorce him already. You're such an eyesore.
Enoughh.
Mommy, I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, sweetie. Go ahead, I'll wait right here. I'm not going in. What's wrong? You don't have to go. Do you feel sick? Mommy can take you home right now. I'm not sick. I'm just worried about you.
Don't listen to that mean auntie's lies.
To me, you're 100 times better than that mean lady. No, make that 10,000 times. Really, I think Daddy is the one whose eyes are broken. Honestly, most of the time, I feel like Daddy is way sicker than I am. He's the one who really needs a doctor. I'm so sorry. It's my fault for not being able to hold on to him. I failed at giving you a real family. No, Mommy, I'm already very happy. Nini loves you.
I'm home. Mom, Dad, I'm here. You absolute scoundrel. Chill. I'm just a few minutes late. Do we really need to start with the yelling? You little punk, answer me. Didn't we have a deal to replace your waning? Then what is this? Are you playing us for fools? Have you completely lost your soul? Yeah, I did. I replaced the lead actress. Didn't you guys see the news? Huh? Asterisk gasp asterisk. He actually did it. Well, why didn't you say so? I've told you guys 1,000 times. Nobody ever listens.
He really fired her, and he humiliated her in public. He really is over her. Does he actually want to come home? All right, that's enough. Sit down and let's eat.
Humph. He! Asterisk gasps asterisk. Hey, baby. Oh. Whoa, honey. What's wrong? Are you hurt? Talk to me. Are you out of your mind? I already let you slide once today. Do you seriously think I'm a pushover? I didn't catch it before, but now that I look... Holy shit. When did my sweet little cousin turn into such a petty brat?
She's the one who wasn't looking. Not my problem.
Can't even own up to what you did? Fine. How about we head to the police station and refresh your memory?
You have zero proof. I saw it. You're the one who tripped my mommy. Brother, you really need to discipline this girl. She's way too young to be such a liar. I guess it's clear. Her mother failed at raising her right. Daddy, I'm not lying. I saw everything. She tripped Mommy on purpose.
Apologize.
Smirks. You heard him. My brother said apologize. Now do it.
I was talking to you. Apologize to my wife and daughter.
Bro, tell me I heard that wrong. You're making me apologize to her?
You heard me perfectly. Apologize?
Bro, did she drug you and mess with your head again? Don't you forget, she's the one who drugged you to get into your bed, and then used that kid to trap you. Liar. Everyone knows the truth about back then.
I'm not telling a single lie.
Is Nini even really my brother's? For all we know, you just found a sucker to take the fall. God knows how many times you've cheated on him behind his back. You're uglier than Wan Ying. You're colder than her. And frankly, you're just trashy.
Shut up! Hearing her insult Muxue. Why am I this furious?
Bro, you actually hit me for her?
Muxue is your sister-in-law. I will not let you speak about her like that. If I ever catch you disrespecting her again, I'm finished being nice to you.
Gas?
Muxue, if Yuan ever treats you badly again, you make sure to tell us. Your dad and I will deal with him. I will.
Don't you dare suffer in silence.
I won't, Mom. Thank you. Nini, say goodbye to Grandpa and Grandma. Bye-bye, Grandma. Bye, Grandpa.
Bye, Mini.
Waving.
Later.
Bye.
Goodbye.
My fool of a son has finally woken up.
Honey, I'm sorry about everything today. I apologize for Qianqin's behavior.
It's okay. You already stood up for me. Smiling slightly.
Listen, if anyone ever makes you upset again, I'll be the one to handle it.
Thinking, is he only this nice? Yeah, because of the amnesia? I wish things could just stay like this.
What was that?
I asked, do you want your memories back?
You want the truth or the nice answer?
The truth.
At first, I did. But now? Not really.
Why not?
Asterisk chuckles asterisk. I actually like my life the way it is now. Those missing 7 years. Maybe they're better off forgotten.
Better off forgotten. Since you've forgotten, then don't ever try to remember. All right, stop sulking. Everyone in the industry knows you were replaced as the lead. Mom, why is he acting like this? Before, no matter how much I complained, he never even got mad. First, he stood me up in Dubai, and now he fires me without a word. He won't even let me negotiate. He used to put you on a pedestal because you knew how to lead him on. When he asked you to dinner, you'd give him the cold shoulder. I just wanted him to try harder for me. If it's too easy, they never value what they have. Darling, a man's patience only goes so far. You've been together this long, and you still haven't done it? If he can't read your mind, he's eventually going to get bored. You can't just dangle the carrot forever. You pushed him too hard, and the strings snapped. No, this isn't over yet. I'm going to his office tomorrow. Just you wait. Honey. Sorry, Mr. Song. Miss Xia insisted on seeing you. I couldn't stop her.
Asterisk nods asterisk. Ah. Your eyes are twitching like crazy. You got pink eye or something?
Hmm.
Spent a lot of time looking in the mirror lately?
What's that supposed to mean?
You've clearly been looking at trash too long.
Oh, stop it. Honey, I went home and thought about it. I really was wrong. So I'm here today to sincerely apologize to you.
Asterisk scoffs asterisk. Your sincerity feels more like a threat.
Oh, baby. I know exactly what you're thinking. Why keep up the act?
And what would that be? The desire to bury you in a very deep hole?
Honey, you're just being stubborn. It's just because we haven't gone all the way yet. You totally misunderstood. I just wanted to save my first time. For our wedding night, I'm a traditional girl at heart.
Asterisk laughs asterisk. I've been your lapdog for years. And I haven't even gotten a single scrap. Pathetic. Traditional? Yeah, right. All I see about 800 schemes being thrown in my face. But honestly, I'm glad we didn't. Thank you for being so conservative.
Oh, baby. So why stop being so difficult? If you give me back that leading role, I'll be waiting for you at the hotel tonight. I bought some very special lingerie.
Asterisk size asterisk. Give me a break. You. Do you have any idea what it's like to pay for garbage? Do you realize how repulsive you are? Seriously. Just put on a mask and crawl back into whatever hole you came from. Stop polluting the air.
You, Song Yichen, I'm giving you an opportunity here. Don't be so ungrateful. If you don't apologize right now, I am never forgiving you.
I sincerely hope you don't. Let me be very clear. Breathing the same air as you literally makes my skin crawl. And honestly, if I ever heard that you dropped dead, I'd go light fireworks in celebration. I'd thank the universe for finally taking out the trash for the sake of the environment.
Song Wen, are you being serious?
Does it look like I'm joking? Do I look like I have a sense of humor right now?
But you told me you loved me. You gave up your acting career for me. You started this company for me.
You said every role.
Every connection would be mine. How can you just break your promises?
Got any proof?
Proof?
There was no contract. Without evidence, you're just making noise. Be careful, or I'll sue you for defamation.
You.
Listen, in 3 days, if I don't see that 60 million, I'll see you in court.
Mr. Song.
Asterisk nods asterisk.
Song Yuan.
Let me go. Hey, dragging her out.
Song Yuan, you bastard. I'm going to make you pay for this.
Asterisk unfazed asterisk. Asterisk scoffs asterisk.
Mr. Song, Xia Wanying just paid her exit fee in full.
Song Yuan, here's your precious money. Remember this day. You're going to regret it. Asterisk thinking asterisk Xia Weining is completely broke. She owes millions to loan sharks. Selling her house wouldn't even cover half of it. Where did she get that kind of cash? Is it possible? She found another sucker to play. But even a top-tier sucker like me wouldn't just hand over that much money. What kind of billionaire is stupider than I was? I want you to dig up everything on her. No matter what it takes. regardless of the consequences. I want to know where that money came from.
Understood. On it. What's this? I heard I might have hit you the other night. I was so wasted I don't remember a thing, but I still wanted to say I'm sorry.
Oh, that's really not necessary. But if you really want to make it up to me, how about a pot of tea?
Now I'm thinking, I'm technically his boss, asking me to make tea. Whatever, I'm the one who started it. I'll just deal with it. Fine.
My wife makes the best tea in the world.
Thinking, what is his problem now?
Mr. Song, long time no see. Did I knock a few brain cells loose, Dr. Su? We literally just saw each other last week. Are you here to see my wife today? No. I'm here for Nini's therapy session. Oh, because it looks to me like you're following her around. A stranger might think she's the one who needs a shrink. Communicating with the parents is essential to understanding the child's progress. If you have doubts about my professional methods, you are more than welcome to read a textbook or two.
Mommy, I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, honey, I'll take you. Mm-hmm.
Nini uses art to express her inner thoughts. I analyze her drawings to better understand her psychological state, which makes it easier to provide effective treatment. I see. Asterisk smirks asterisk. That's my girl. She made me look so good. You seriously think that's supposed to be you? That's actually me. To Nini, I'm the real father figure. You, Mr. Song, normally I wouldn't involve myself in family matters. But Muxue is my friend, and I've practically watched Nini grow up. Her condition is finally starting to improve. If you really care about her, you'll divorce Muxue and stay far away from both of them. Asterisk thinking asterisk, so I can swoop in and steal your life. You piece of... Dr. Su, you're not even trying to hide that arrogant smirk on your face. I am simply speaking from my perspective as a professional. It's what's best for Nini. What's best for Nini? Telling a father to abandon his own daughter? THA is your professional opinion? It's not an ultimatum. It's a recommendation. Oh, it's a great recommendation. Don't bother giving another one. And another thing. I am Nini's father. To make up for everything, I'm going to spend the rest of my life by her side. As for you, get the hell out of my house. Mr. Song, I know we don't exactly see eye to eye, but I am Nini's physician. Regardless of your personal feelings, you can't interfere with her treatment. Listen, I don't like you. If you have a problem with that, too bad.
Wow, I didn't realize. You were treating people like this behind my back.
Asterisk thinking asterisk, where did she come from? She's like a ninja. She definitely thinks I'm the one being a bully. Whatever. Let her think what she wants. Why am I even nervous?
Dr. Shu, Songyuan is my husband. He is the man of this house. You have no right to speak to him with that kind of tone. Apologize to him now.
Mr. Song. My apologies.
Please leave.
Asterisk leave asterisk. Asterisk smirks asterisk.
You're not even going to ask. What just happened?
You're my husband. No matter what, I'm going to have your back. Su Jun's suggested we get a divorce. You're my wife. You need to remember that. Stop getting so close to other men. If you ever actually cheated on me, you're dead.
Try me.
What makes you think you can control me? Because I'm your husband. If I ever catch you talking to him again, just see what happens.
Daddy,
Oh, yeah?
are you and Mommy fighting again?
Mm-hmm.
Do you still want to divorce her?
No, not anymore.
Really? Why not? Are you over that other lady now?
I'm completely done with her. I don't want this family to break apart. I was the one who was wrong before. Meanie, if you feel like Dr. Su is more of a father to you, I understand. It's because I know I haven't been good enough for you.
But Daddy, I was drawing you.
Me? But the guy in the drawing had glasses. And he had such an arrogant smirk.
Because you have so many cool sunglasses. And I just wanted you, to look happy in the drawing. Aha, that's why I made you smiling. Did I do something wrong?
Not at all. You did a wonderful job, Nini. I promise I will always be this gentle with you. And if I ever break that promise, may lightning strike me.
Daddy, don't say that! Even if you make a mistake someday, it's okay. I just want you to be happy.
You and your mother are the greatest gifts I've ever received. Asterisk. Thinking asterisk. Time to find a new therapist.
Careful. Honey, don't wait up for us for dinner tonight. I'm taking Nini to my father's house.
Oh! You're going to your parents and not taking me?
Usually, you can't stand going there.
Me? Hate it. I'm your husband. Visiting my in-laws with my wife is perfectly normal.
Last time we were there, you literally got into a shouting match with him. You swore you'd never set foot in that house again.
Marrying my daughter was the luckiest thing that ever happened to you. And you have the nerve to waste her money on a mistress? You better break it off with that little slut right now. She's the one who threw herself at me. How is that my fault? You absolute pig. I'm going to end you.
Daddy,
You're a piece of work. Get out. Get the hell out. You old fossil. You think I actually enjoy being here? Even if you beg me. I am never coming back.
Dad. Dad, if you ever let him in this house again, I am completely done with you.
Asterisk thinking asterisk holy. I really talk back to a billionaire? I must have had some serious guts. I'm honestly surprised you didn't have me buried in the backyard. Honey, listen. I promise I won't lose my cool this time. I'll be on my absolute best behavior. Even if he yells, I'll just take it.
You lost your memory. You weren't reborn. You still have that temper. I'm telling you, it's going to be a disaster.
I give you my word. Nini, you believe Daddy, right?
I'm just a little girl. That's too hard of a question for me.
Asterisk laughs asterisk. Asterisk chuckles asterisk. Honey, please, just trust me this once. And honestly, it's going to be a very entertaining evening. Don't you want to see the show?
Fine, you can come. But please skip the surprises. Just be on your best behavior. My stepmother is difficult, to say the least.
You mean the homewrecker? Who made your mother's life? A total misery? That old toxic woman? Don't you worry. Handling toxic women is my specialty.
Smirks.
Asterisk grins asterisk.
Daddy, Mommy, are you guys trying for a baby? Of course not, Nini. What makes you say that? On TV, whenever they kiss, a baby just appears. Was that what you guys were just doing?
Blushing. All right, that's enough.
We have to go. Let's get moving. Honey,
Humph. Asterisk thinking asterisk. Look at them.
ear giggles.
Oh my. Asterisk laughter asterisk. Come in?
Dad, Song Yuan knows he made a mistake. He's here to apologize.
I already told you. The world is full of better men. Why are you still with him? I can find you 10 men who are twice the man he is.
Dad, stop! To Song Yuan, don't mind him. He's always like this. Don't take it personally. Auntie Lu made your favorites. Why don't you come have a taste?
Asterisk thinking asterisk. Don't mind if I do. Asterisk thinking asterisk. This fake woman. She always played dirty to bully Muxue. Time to teach her a lesson.
I knew you'd be hungry for Auntie Lu's cooking. Yuan. Oh, Yuan. It's been so long. Did you miss your Auntie Lu?
Auntie Liu, you're an elder here. Don't you think this is a bit inappropriate?
Oh, come on now. You're the one who begged me to convince Mr. Su to force Muxue into a divorce, just so you could marry Wan Ying. You even promised to introduce me to a couple of young models. You're not going to go back on your word now, are you?
Asterisk thinking asterisk, this old woman really is a piece of work. Not exactly a lucre, but certainly a player. Auntie Liu, Wei Ying and I are completely finished. You don't have to worry about our plans anymore.
Oh, Yuan, I know you're only saying that because you're under the Su family's thumb. But in this life, you have to look out for number one. I only want to see you happy. And Mrs. Sia, she's such a lovely girl. So gentle, so beautiful, and so capable.
Asterisk thinking asterisk, that scent. Asterisk thinking asterisk, just as I thought.
Muxue is just too aggressive. You two were never a good match. And Auntie Lu doesn't want to see you end up like me, wasting your whole life on the wrong person.
I told you, I'm done with Xia Weining. What else is there to say?
Then tell Auntie, what kind of girl do you like? Tall, short, thick, thin? Pure and innocent? Or someone with a bit more experience?
Asterisk scoffs asterisk. Asterisk disgusted asterisk. What if I told you that Muxue is the only woman I'll ever want?
Song Yuan, what are you doing? Stop it, stop. I'm your auntie. Gasp. Song Yuan, you animal. My life is ruined.
Song Yuan, you absolute pig. He's a monster. He actually tried to. Dad, she's old enough to be my mother. Do you honestly think I'd be interested? Muxue, please. You have to believe me. She was the one who wouldn't let go of my arm. She practically ripped my shirt.
So now you're going to lie about it. I know I haven't always been kind. But I only ever wanted what was best for you and Muxue.
Not kind? That's the understatement of the century. You were constantly pushing for a divorce, trying to set me up with every girl in town. You even asked me to find you a young model. And to Liu, you're not exactly a spring chicken. Maybe you should worry about your health. And stop exhausting yourself with all these gains.
See? See how he slanders me?
Song Yuan, you animal. I'm going to end you.
Dad, we don't have all the facts yet. Just calm down for a second.
The facts? They're right in front of us. Move! I'm going to kill him. Get out of my way.
Muxue, I know you hate me. You think I'm the reason your mother is gone. And I get it, you don't like me. But do you really think a woman would lie about something like this? You're a woman, Muxue. You of all people should understand.
Auntie Liu, you really missed your calling. You would have been an incredible actress. With a performance like that, you could win an Oscar in a heartbeat.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, don't worry. The real facts are about to come out. Look, I know you're a professional gold digger. And you're very, very good at what you do. Otherwise, you never would have landed Mr. Su. But it just so happens that I've become something of an expert at handling your kind. So I decided to run a little experiment on you.
Or experienced.
Stop it, stop! Don't take me seriously. I was only joking with him.
Joking with your own dignity? Auntie Liu, you really have a sick sense of humor. So, was stealing $70 million from the company just a joke too?
Why? Thinking, how could he possibly know?
70 million? I know the company is missing that much. But didn't you tell me Muxue was the one who took it?
Me? Dad, I never touched a dime of that money.
But just a few weeks ago, your signature was all over the paperwork.
I had no idea. To Auntie Lou, was it you? Did you forge my signature? And steal all that money from the company? That's impossible. Honey, look at how she's treating me. Are you really going to let her speak to me like that?
He took your money to waste on his mistress. And now he's stealing from ME. And you're still defending him. I'm done with this. You are getting a divorce right now.
Dad, I am not divorcing him. I made my choice, and I'm sticking with it. Why do you always take her side? And never once listen to me? Honey, I only did it for you. I just wanted to see her happy.
Auntie Lou is right. We're only doing what's best for you. He's a danger to you. And eventually, he's going to take down the entire Su family with him. Guards, take him to the police station right now. Whoa, easy. We're all family here. Let's not do anything rash. Auntie Liu, you were very prepared. But did you happen to forget that certain allergies are actually hereditary?
You never use eggs when you bake, do you? Some people just prefer eggless recipes. It's not that uncommon.
You don't use eggs because you have a deadly allergy to egg yolks. And coincidentally, I know another person who has that exact same allergy.
Gasp.
And when you look at her, she actually looks a lot like you.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand.
Auntie Liu, how long has it been since you've seen your biological daughter, Xia Weining?
You. That is an absolute lie. I only know her because of you. How could she possibly be my daughter?
Asterisk smirks asterisk. You might have hidden it well, but bank statements never lie. 7 years ago, you started stealing money from the company in Muxue's name and funneling it to Waning. 7 years ago, Muxue and I weren't even married yet. So it couldn't have been me taking the money.
I was still in school back then. I was living off my mother's inheritance. I never asked for a single cent from the family.
But she told me you were always broke. That you were asking for thousands every month. Liu Hua, tell me exactly what's going on. I did not. I think.
I.
Don't bother lying. We already know the truth.
Mom, did you get the money from Mr. Su? Gasp. It's over. Everything. It's all gone. 20 years of work. Down the drain. Ma, what happened? Songyuan is demanding 70 million by Friday, or he's taking me to court. Wait, what? It's the exit fee. And the loan sharks. He planned this. He planned the whole thing. Oh, what is going on? Mom, I don't know what to do. You're the only one who can help me. Nods. Oh, my sweet girl. Quiet, you walked right into their trap. Don't worry, I'll find a way to get that 70 million. And then, we'll deal with them together.
Asterisk mocking laughter asterisk. I was so careful. How could you have possibly known? Oh, you should thank your lovely daughter for that. Handing over 5 million for a loan shark? Paying a $60 million fee like it's pocket change? She's a flock queen with zero work. She has no income. Where did she get the money? It wasn't exactly hard to track the source. And besides, the doctors and nurses who delivered her are still alive and well. It was really that simple. Get her out of my sight. Dad. Waning, I thought you were just another gold digger. I never realized you were a spoiled fake heiress. But your greed was your downfall. The rest of your life will be spent in a prison cell. Let me see. How many years will you get?
Songyuan, you bastard, you'll pay for this. I'm going to make sure your lives are hell.
Dad, I didn't mean to interfere in your life. I just didn't want you to end up being a sucker like I was. Oh, wait, I didn't mean it like that. What I meant was, everyone makes mistakes. We all get played sometimes. But that's in the past now. Let it stay there. It's no big deal. Stop. Just stop talking. If you say one more word, I'm going to have a heart attack right here. Asterisk size asterisk. Muxue, I failed your mother. And I failed you. I am so sorry for everything.
Dad, it's okay. It's in the past. Hugs him.
You on. From now on, you take better care of my daughter. If you ever hurt her again, I'll break your legs myself. You have my word, Dad. If I ever mess up again, you won't even have to do it. I'll go find a hole to crawl into myself. Asterisk smiles asterisk. Asterisk nods asterisk. He really has changed. From now on, I'm done talking about divorce. You too, just focus on making it work. But remember, you better come visit me often. Okay? If he ever treats you badly, tell me. I might be old, but I can still handle him.
I will, Dad.
Now go on. Asterisk thinking asterisk. So, what did Dad say to you?
He told me that if you ever mistreat me again, he's going to hire 10 male models to keep me company.
Male models? Over my dead body. Asterisk laughs asterisk.
Songyuan, you destroyed my entire life. You get to have the perfect family, and I have nothing? Why? I am going to tear your world apart. Who's left? Who can help me now? There has to be someone. Dr. Shu,
Go!
Mr. Shen, welcome back. Come on in.
Asterisk nods asterisk. What are you doing here? Here to collect your money. The show hasn't aired yet, and our accounts are still pretty low. How about this? I'll give you my car as collateral. I'm actually here to tell you. I've decided to stay in the business. Really? But you were so set on leaving. I went to the set and saw Ding Yao today. She told me how much she appreciates what you did. Now that Xia Weining is finally gone, the entire production feels like a real team. Why would I want to walk away from that? Good call. I knew I could count on you. Get off me. You're so gross. We've been friends since we were in diapers. Don't act like you're suddenly too cool for a hug. Look at you, all blushing. Meet me after work today. We're going to celebrate properly. Yuan. Are you truly over Xia Weining? Isn't it obvious? It is. I just don't get it. How did you just decide to be over her? Love doesn't always have to have a why. Trust me, one day you'll understand. So, are you actually committed to your marriage now? No more talk of divorce? Hey, don't jinx me. Things are finally going great between us. Asterisk scoffs asterisk. I guess people really can change in a heartbeat. Asterisk thinking asterisk. Not really. It's just that lately, she's become so much more affectionate. I've realized she's incredibly intelligent, gorgeous, and so capable. But most importantly, she truly deeply loves me. And honestly, I really love her too. Oh, wow. You finally wised up. Let's have a toast to that. Cheers. But Mo, there's one thing I can't wrap my head around. Muxue, she could have had any man she wanted. She's incredible. Why on earth would she drug me all those years ago? Do you know the real story behind that? Not the full story, no. It was at the graduation dance. When Fang Zheng finally found you, you and Muxue were together in bed. And then the toxicology report showed drugs in your glass. After that, Muxue found out she was pregnant. You two got married right as university started. Asterisk thinking asterisk Muxue punching me? Believable. But drugging me? No way. She'd never do that. It's just not who she is.
Watch where you're going. You completely ruined my drink. These were brand new pants, you idiot.
I'm so sorry. It was an accident. Let me pay for the cleaning.
Wait, isn't that Ding Yao? What is she doing here? I don't care why she's here. But nobody messes with my lead actress. Not on my watch. Hey, asterisk size asterisk.
Oh, don't be shy. Say, hey, gorgeous, how about a drink?
Hey, hands off. Back off.
Oh! Where'd this pretty boy come from? You think you can mess with me? Get him, boys!
Let's go then. Song Yan has found a new love. Song Yu, you lied to me again. You just wait. Asterisk fighting sounds asterisk. Take that. Ha! Hiya! Bam! Pow! You want some more? Bullying a young girl? You guys are pathetic. Anyone else?
Don't get cocky. My boss, Jung, you've heard of him, right? He's on his way. You'd better get on your knees and beg, or you're dead meat.
Oh? A threat?
Mr. Song, I heard this Jung guy is dangerous. Maybe I should just apologize.
They're the ones in the wrong. We aren't apologizing for anything. So, Zhang is coming? Tell him to come on out. I'd like to see just how big this big shot really is. Who's so eager to meet me? Hey, boss. Song? You won? Man, I've missed you. Asterisk laughs asterisk. You're looking sharp, my friend. Asterisk chuckles asterisk. Wait, is it really you? Asterisk friendly wrestling asterisk. Asterisk friendly wrestling asterisk. You've done well for yourself. Look at you, the big boss. Oh, stop it. Remember the chubby kid from high school? You've definitely had a glow up. The family business. I only just took over recently. Respect. Cheers! Enough talk. Let's have a drink. Hell yeah.
Song Yuan, get your ass out here.
Honey?
Wait, what is this? Why are there so many people? This doesn't look like a date.
Asterisk thinking asterisk Su Juns. You son of a bitch. You almost got me killed. I was just worried you'd drink too much. I wanted to make sure you got home safe. But since you're clearly busy, I'll just let you finish. I'll come back and settle the tab later. Hold on. You brought bodyguards to pick me up?
Look, I'm a lady. It's not safe for me to be out this late alone.
You won? Your wife is very thorough. Ha! Shut up, smartass. Truth time. Why are you really here?
I was just concerned.
Did you think I was cheating again? Asterisk. Thinking asterisk. What goes on in that head of hers? She's always so suspicious. Mo and I were just having dinner. We saw these guys causing trouble, and we stepped in to help. Right, Mo? Asterisk nods asterisk. I'm the one who invited Song out. We just happened to run into Ding Yao while she was being harassed. Then we bumped into Zheng here. Don't get the wrong idea.
It's true. I'm so grateful for their help.
See? Told you so.
Used to your thinking, this is so embarrassing. I can't even look him in the eye. I'll let you off the hook this time. But you're in for it when we get home.
What?
What's wrong? Is it your stomach? I think it's just the stress from earlier. I need to get to a clinic. I can't miss filming tomorrow.
Let me help you.
Oh, I couldn't possibly trouble you. I can make it on my own.
It's no trouble. Consider it an apology for the mess. You guys enjoy your night. I'll be back to pay later. Hey, let's exchange numbers. Let's catch up soon. You got it.
Thanks. Thinking, what is she doing here? Looks like I'm sending him to the clinic after all.
Muxue. Don't let Song Yuan upset you. He's a lost cause.
You're the one who's a lost cause. You're a piece of work, Shu.
Calm down. I'm not the one who cheated. Why are you snapping at me?
He wasn't cheating, you moron.
Muxue, you're becoming quite aggressive lately.
Yeah, and what of it? Song wasn't on a date with Ding Yao. He was having dinner with Shen Mo. There was a whole group of them. You just can't stand to see us happy. You did this on purpose.
No way. That's impossible. He's a chronic cheater. You're being played again.
Played your ass. I pay you way too much and treat you way too well, and for you to treat me like this. Shoot, we're done. Consider our friendship over. Stay out of my life.
Hey. So that's why Muxue stormed in here. You were the one setting me up. If you don't want people to know, don't do it in the first place. Can you honestly say you weren't on a date with her? Ha! The only date I had was with your mom. Don't let me catch you again, or else. It won't be pretty.
Dr. Shu?
Huh?
Can we talk?
Still doubt your husband?
I learned my lesson.
Are you still going to see Sue?
No way. He's already blocked.
Told you, he was trouble. Nini's much better without him around. Who knows what he was really doing? Hey, focus on me. Tell me, do you still doubt me?
No, I don't.
Do you know what you did wrong?
I do.
Good. Now, how should I punish you?
What did you have in mind?
How about I make it so you can't walk tomorrow?
Oh. Take your time, sweetie. No one's going to take it.
Mommy, when is Daddy coming? I'm almost finished.
Daddy had to work late today. He'll be here any minute. I'm going to the restroom. Just wait here. Don't wander off, okay? Okay.
Nini,
Dr. Su wants to take you somewhere. They have even better steak there.
No, thanks. I'm waiting for Daddy.
Nini, remember what I told you? Your daddy hates you. He wishes you weren't even born. He's not coming for you.
That's not true. My daddy loves me.
I'm the only one who cares about you, Nini. Come with me.
no.
Nini, it's okay. Daddy's here. I'm so sorry. I just lost track of time at work. Please don't be mad at me.
You don't hate me, Daddy.
Of course not. You're my world, Nini. I could never hate you. You're my little angel.
Daddy.
Asterisk hug asterisk. Asterisk smirks at Su asterisk. Su Juns. Didn't I tell you? Stay the hell away from my family. You have a hearing problem? You. Asterisk fighting asterisk. Asterisk fighting asterisk. Look, a fight! Holy cow! Everyone, look! The CEO of Song Entertainment is assaulting his daughter's doctor. He thinks he's above the law just because he's rich. He's using his status to bully whoever he wants. You all see this, don't you? Does this seem fair to you? He looks so professional, too. What a monster. If he's doing this in public, imagine what he's like behind closed doors. The kid's in therapy for a reason. He's probably abusing her at home. Throw him in jail and expose him. He's right. Down with Song. Get him! You think you can play dirty with me? I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean. I'm just a simple doctor. I wouldn't dare mess with a big shot like you. My only concern is Nini's well-being. Drop the act.
Yuan?
Muxue, your husband assaulted me. If you don't do something about this, right now, I'm calling the police. Muxue, listen to me. Nini's in serious danger. Every second she's near him, she's getting worse.
Anyone else might hurt Nini. But Yuan would never lay a hand on her.
Fine. If that's how you feel, I have something to show you. He's been pretending to be a good father, but behind closed doors, he's a monster. Su, you're full of shit. What if I told you I had proof?
Daddy was putting me to sleep, and he kept touching me. It made me feel really icky. But he told me to be quiet, never to tell Mommy.
Oh my God. How could a father do that?
Thinking, this sick bastard is trying to frame me. Muxue, relax.
How can I stay calm after that? Mr. Song's looking a little nervous. You know exactly. What's in that recording? Call the police. Let them hear the evidence. You're going away for a long time. Muxue. He's already traumatized. Your daughter beyond repair. We have to cut him out of her life. It's the only way to save her. You have to trust me.
Saving her? Is that what you call it? Daddy was putting me to sleep, and he kept touching me. It made me feel really icky. But he told me to be quiet and never to tell Mommy.
Nini, say Daddy was putting me to sleep. And he kept touching me. It made me feel really icky. But he told me to be quiet. Never to tell Mommy.
Any final words? So he was the abuser after all. He's a sick piece of work. This is disturbing. What a psycho. Unbelievable. Fake. That was edited. Don't listen to her.
You and I both know exactly what's real here. I'm taking this straight to the precinct. Muxue.
You set me up.
The security cameras never sleep. I put them in to keep an eye on Song. But he was the one who told me to check them. I'm glad I did. You're in a lot of trouble, Shu. I've been building a case against you. You just handed me the final nail in your coffin.
Sue, you drugged and hypnotized my daughter. I'm going to kill you, you sick bastard. Wait, stop.
Shu, I treated you like family. I paid you 3 times your salary. I trusted you with my only child. Why would you do this?
Ha! Why? That's my question to you, Muxue. What does he have that I don't? Why was it always him? I was the one who truly loved you. I've been in love with you since high school. I've always been there for you. I'm the one who stayed by your side. I was the only one you could count on. Why couldn't you see me? Why was it only ever Song? That pathetic bastard. Told you he had a creepy agenda. Believe me now? Sue, you actually think you have a shot with my wife? Look in the mirror, kid.
Shu, I don't know where you got the wrong idea, but I have never, ever liked you. The only man I love is Song Guan.
Asterisk, hysterical laughter, asterisk. It's my fault. I miscalculated. If only you had drunk that glass and carried my child, everything would be different right now.
What are you talking about? Tell me the truth.
That graduation party. I was there too. You were so beautiful that night. But you only had eyes for Song Yuan. You never even looked at me. I had to do something to get your attention. Asterisk scoffs asterisk. I didn't know Song would be the one to drink from that glass. Nini should have been my daughter. You should have been my wife. It's his fault. Song Yuan stole my life. He's the one who ruined everything.
You're a sick bastard. Do you have any idea how much we've suffered because of you? You almost destroyed my entire life.
Honey, he's not worth another second of your time. Well, I guess I've said enough. I lost. Take me to the police station. To the precinct? You actually think I'm going to let you just rot in a cell? You think you're going to get off that easily after what you did? You must think I'm a much better man than I actually am. Then what do you want? You remember Fang Zheng, don't you? Song Yuan. Don't you dare. Oh, I dare. He's my day one homie. I think I'll let him handle your intake. I'm sure he'll give you a very warm welcome. Honey, let's go. Song Yuan, wait. I have a secret to tell you. Not interested. It's about Xia Weining. She's the one who forced my hand. She gave me the drugs. She told me to take Nini away. It was all her idea.
Why would she do that?
Because she's jealous of you.
Jealous?
Her mother stole your father, and she thinks you're the one who killed her mother. She thinks she's the one who deserves your life. But instead, you're the heiress, the high and mighty Su heiress. And she's just a illegitimate mistake hidden in the shadows. How could she not be jealous?
I see. But that's not all, Muxue.
You have no idea just how dangerous a woman's envy can be. It's a poison that destroys everything in its path. You destroy her career and send her mother to prison. She won't stop until you're both dead. I've said all I'm going to say. Take me to jail now. Song Yuan, get back here. Asterisk, thinking asterisk, what a sick piece of work. He deserves everything coming his way. Good riddance.
Damn right. Gasp. Muxue? Screams. Muxue, how dare you hit me? Oh, I'm just getting started. I'm going to end you, you bitch. You drugged my husband. You tried to steal my life. You tried to hurt my child. Fighting! Touching you makes my skin crawl. Ah. Oh. Muxue. Oh, I hate your high and mighty attitude. You make me sick. Don't think for a second you've won. You're just as arrogant as your mother. You're nothing. No one truly loves you. Even if I'm gone, there will always be another woman to take Song away. He doesn't love you. You're destined to be alone. Acacia Kaling.
Men's words. They really are nothing but lies.
Is that what you've been doing to her?
In the past, maybe I was lying. But I'm done with that life. You said Muxue is arrogant? I'll admit she is. She's a bit too self-assured, a bit too direct, and she can be a total pain sometimes. She never listens when she thinks she's right. But you're wrong about one thing. I love her. I love her more than anything in this world. She's my whole life.
No. That's a lie. You told me you loved me.
Do you want to know the difference between you and Muxue? You're fake. You only care about yourself. You use people to feel important. But Muxue, she's different. She will give up everything for the people she loves. Maybe the old me let himself be blinded by your lies. But that man is gone now. The man I am now, and the man I'll be tomorrow, only loves Su Muxue. I'm never letting her go. Xiaowening, I gave you every chance to walk away. But you tried to hurt my child. That was your final mistake.
Yuan. Yuan, wait. Come back here, you bastard.
She's all yours, Mo. I've got it. Asterisk screens asterisk. Asterisk arrested asterisk. Asterisk arrested asterisk. Asterisk arrested asterisk. Asterisk disgusted asterisk.
Come on. Hurry up, Mommy. We're going to be late. Sweetie, slow down. It's just a celebration party. It's okay to be a little late. Don't trip. Smiling. Thinking, wait, I thought this was a wrap party? Why does it look like a wedding?
It's a party and a proposal. Muxue, meeting you was the luckiest thing that's ever happened to me. I know the old me wasn't enough. But starting right now, I'm going to spend every second of my life loving you and Nini with everything I have. Tigress, will you marry me?
Say yes, Mommy, please. Nods. Kissy.
Yay! Lifetime of happiness. Congratulations! This is beautiful. Way to go. You guys belong together. Asterisk applause asterisk. Yay! Who? Asterisk laughter asterisk. Look!
You're the only person who'd propose using that nickname.
Well, if you're the tigress, I guess I'll be your tiger. Yay! How beautiful. To many happy years. Wedding bliss. Congratulations, you two.
So what made you want to get married again?
Because our old wedding photos were hideous. I've been dying for a redo, baby. Let's go take some new ones.